Expanding on their current lineup, the HyperX CloudX Stinger Core wireless takes a familiar design and cuts the cord with Xbox Wireless for a simple gaming headset. Featuring a lightweight design, flip-to-mute microphone, and easy-to-find controls, the HyperX CloudX Stinger Core wireless is a mouthful to say, but keeps things simple and sounds great. So let's dive in and take a closer look at the CloudX Stinger Core wireless. Thanks for watching 9 to 5 Toys. Be sure to like, subscribe, and enable notifications with the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos. Hey everyone, Jordan here with 9 to 5 Toys, and today we do have HyperX's latest headset for Xbox Series X and S, and also Xbox One, and that is the CloudX Stinger Core wireless. Getting this headset out of the box, there really isn't too much to show or talk about. It's very simple packaging. We do have the headset itself with an always attached microphone. We have a manual and of course a USB-C to USB-A charging cable for the headset. And design-wise, HyperX has kept things really simple with the CloudX Stinger Core wireless. The ear cups will pivot a few degrees for better fitment, but unlike some of the other headsets in the Stinger Core line, they don't rotate to lay flat. On the left ear cup, most noticeably, is the microphone that will mute when flipped up and out of the way, and along the bottom is a USB-C port, the volume dial, power button, and a small LED status light. The volume dial has a nice step design that is easy to find and operate. And then over on the right ear cup, the headset has a chat mixer dial and the Xbox sync button. For color, HyperX has opted for a kind of matte gray color, and then we do have the green accents here on the cushions for the ear cups. HyperX is also keeping things pretty simple when it comes to comfort. Most noticeably here on the comfort is that the headset weighs in at just 275 grams. So that is pretty darn lightweight for a gaming headset. HyperX is using a premium leatherette wrapped over this soft foam in here. And then across the top, we also have the leatherette with the foam pad up top here. So nice and soft there. And the clamping force is pretty reasonable. There's plenty of play in here and plenty of adjustment. You can see it gets, plenty large if you need it to, and there's quite a bit of play in there. One thing, unfortunately, is that the ear cups, for me, aren't super deep, and so my ears do press up against the driver covers when I do have this headset on. Much like the Corsair Virtuoso Wireless RGB XT, that's just a little bit more fatiguing than other headsets that have a little bit more room in there. I mean, that being said, I'm still able to wear this, multiple hours while gaming without feeling like I need to rip the thing off, but it's not as comfortable as something like the Arctic 7X or 9X, and I even find the Razer Kyra to be a little bit more comfortable because there is a little bit more depth in there. But of course, your mileage is going to vary there. Maybe this is going to be a very comfortable headset for you. I know that lots of people find the Virtuoso Wireless RGB XT to be a very comfortable headset. So yeah, your mileage may vary there. And moving on to sound, the CloudX Stinger Core wireless has a nice, really fun sound to it. It's nice and full with plenty of big impactful lows, but also great clarity for picking out footsteps and gunshots. Playing Destiny 2, the audio was immersive and a real blast. Picking up directional cues was pretty easy, and that broad frequency response with nice deep lows made for very fun gameplay. Explosions carry plenty of weight, and you can still hear all the footsteps and gunshots clearly. Nothing in there was getting muddy, and nothing was too harsh. One thing to note here though, there's no EQ tweaking on here. Nothing on the headset itself to press and tweak like the Turtle Beach Stealth series, and also unlike the Razer Kyra, which does have the Razer headset set up for Xbox app, in which you can tweak the EQ of the sound and also tweak the EQ of the microphone as well. So no EQ control on this. If that's what you're looking for, you gotta look elsewhere. But, by itself, the headset does sound really good. And for battery life, you can expect to get up to about 17 hours on the CloudX Stinger Core wireless, which is pretty commendable. It's nothing that blows the competition out of the water, but that should be plenty of battery life and is pretty competitive with a lot of other headsets. So while the HyperX CloudX Stinger Core wireless is super lightweight, really easy to use with simple controls, and sounds really good, it's also put right up against the Razer Kyra at $100. And to me, the Kyra just has a little bit more of control thanks to that app where you can adjust the EQ and adjust the EQ of the microphone as well. And for me, the Kyra is a little bit more comfortable with a little bit more depth in those ear cups. At $100, I really wish that HyperX could have gotten that price a little bit lower, and I think it would have kind of, separated itself a little bit. But going up against some of the competition like the Razer Kyra, I just don't know that there is enough here with the CloudX Stinger Core wireless to really set it apart and set it above something like the Razer Kyra. I don't think you'll be disappointed if you buy this headset because it has good battery life, it's lightweight, the microphone is really easy to use. I love the flip up design here, and you can easily position it, right where you want it. But at the same time, for that same price, you can get something that has a little bit more control Alright, and that'll do it for our review of the HyperX CloudX Stinger Core wireless. Let us know what you think about it down in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. This is Jordan with 9to5 Toys.